Hi everyone. So this video is to walk you guys through your first week, and as you see, I'm setting up the course right now. So this video is going to actually go right here. But basically, I wanted to give you a high-level overview of the week's work, so you know what's coming. So when you go into each week's folder, and I know your course looks different because I'm still setting this up, but you're going to go into each week, and you'll find everything is organized by units. So we're in week 1 and it has all of the assignments and the assessments that you'll need to be doing over the week. You'll click into the week and it'll tell you what to do by that Sunday at midnight. So everything is color coded. Blue is reading assignments, yellow is graded assignments, and then anything in purple will have to do with your essay. So that's usually not until the end of the unit. Everything is going to be due by Sunday at midnight for each week's folder. And it's a very simple overview. So what I've got done here is you've already done the course introduction. That's complete. We'll be doing something with the basics, looking at just basic grammar, making sure everybody's on the same page, and then looking at MLA. That's optional, as you can see. Then you'll move into a new folder, which is the Christopher Columbus folder. That'll be your first reading assignment. You will have a reading assignment of 2 letters, and then you'll have a video lecture that goes with that. And then you'll move into Cabeza de Vaca folder. Same thing, there's a reading assignment, a biography of both explorers, and a video lecture. And then the very last thing you're going to be doing is a short writing assignment, which is called a Settler's T-chart. And that will walk you through it. And then there's going to be a week 1 wrap-up quiz. And then you'll be finished with the week. So just to walk you through so you understand what's needed for this week's work, step 1 is to go into the basics folder. You'll download this document, and then you will watch the video explanation, and you'll do a very short response here about the basics of what you remember, what you don't remember, what do you struggle with. It's very short response, doesn't need to be too thorough, just to get you thinking about some things. And then I've included an optional folder here with MLA guidelines. This is actually really helpful if you're not sure about MLA. I have a document for you, and I have a video explanation walkthrough if you need it. If you need to go backwards, you can always go back using the nav at the top, or you can just click back, of course, as well. So once you're done with that week, you actually go back to week 1. Then you'll go through and you'll go to Christopher Columbus folder. You look at the biography. Note that I've included a lot of links in the bios. These will be helpful for your essays, so make sure you take note of them. And then you'll have your reading assignment. So it'll tell you, please read this, please read this. And then you'll watch a short video lecture, click play. When you're done, there's actually no assignment specifically here. You'll go back to week 1, go to De Vaca, you'll do the same thing. You do your biography, reading assignment, a quick lecture, go back. And in this case, I don't have assignments for each of these. Sometimes the assignments will be within these folders. So say I wanted you to do a blog or discussion board specifically about Columbus, I would put it in this folder. And I would make sure to highlight it up here as an assignment. But because I have an assignment that combines Columbus and De Vaca, I have it right here. What you're going to do is basically follow the directions. You'll download this chart. It's a very simple T-chart, and you're going to be comparing. I'll go ahead and download it for you. You're going to be comparing De Vaca and Columbus right here. So this is your essay assignment. So you'll look at similarities and differences in terms of biography, writing style, historical impact between Columbus and De Vaca. And then you'll save that and you will be submitting it to me. This is actually the link right here, and I give you all of the instructions that you need in case you're not sure. But you'll need to save it as a Word doc. So remember, again, I asked you to make sure that you have Word for this class. You actually click the link, and it'll take you. And you'll browse your computer, you'll add the document, and you'll hit submit. When you upload a document to me, make sure that you can see it. It'll let you see your submission. As long as you can see it clearly, I can see it. If you can't see it, then there's nothing for me to grade. And it does use a date and timestamp for all submissions. So do know that if you try to tell me I tried to submit, it didn't work, there will be a timestamp that tells me if you did actually attempt it or not. Once that is done, there's a quick wrap-up quiz. You'll just click the link right here, and then you'll click begin. And And that will be the last assignment for the week. So note that when you have an assignment, you have these little icons next to the links. Links are always bold, black, and underlined. If it's something like this, see there is no underline, then it's not a link. So if you're finished with the week, you guys can continue on to week 2, or you can wait until Monday. Just remember that everything from each week is due by Sunday at midnight, and it is clearly demarcated here under each week's folder. So if you have any questions, let me know. But otherwise, you guys should be good. Go ahead and get started on your first assignment with the basics.